Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Henna and welcome to day 7 of the 28-day social distancing Pilates challenge. Today I'm going to share with you a total body workout to help you burn some calories and to strengthen your whole body and focusing on your arms and your core. So I'm going to divide this one into 2 parts, and if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's do it together. Alright, now let's start by allowing yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in, and we want you to inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. You're gonna do it a couple more times with your own breath. I want you to put your hands on the rib cage, lengthen your spine, inhale and exhale. Very good. Now try not to raise your shoulders up. I want you to really inhale and exhale. Inhale, get all the air into the side and to the back of your body. And exhale, get all the air out of your body here. Very good. Now bring your arms to the side and keep your arms parallel to the floor. Shoulders down, lengthen your spine, and feel free to just open and bend your knees if it's easier and more comfortable with your back. So keep breathing, lengthen your spine, look towards the front. Now I want you to inhale and start to reach your hands to one side and then come back to your opposite side and back to the center. Go a little bit further if you can. So feel your oblique, your shoulder is lengthening and reaching, stretching here. Keep breathing, inhale and exhale. This is a little bit warm up before our main workout. I wanted to try a little bit more and go slowly with your breath. So use your breath to control the movement here. Inhale and exhale back to the center. Inhale to your opposite side and exhale back to the center. One more time here. Hold it here for 3, 2, go. Reach like someone pulling your hand away from your shoulder, and then to your opposite side. Reach like someone pulling your hand again, and slowly bring it back to the center. Hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Alright, now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to lengthen your spine, chest open, still keep open your legs if you need. So bring your hand behind your head and slowly open your elbows wider. Lengthen your spine and slowly rotate the torso to one side. And come back, twist your oblique to the opposite side and back to the center. We're going to do it for 5 more times each side here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale to the other side and come back to the center. 4, to your opposite side. 3, belly button in, keep breathing here with your own breath. 2, and last one, to the other side, and slowly bring your hands down, rotate your shoulders and then reverse. Now interlace your fingers towards the front, keep your forearms parallel to the floor here. I want you to reach and push your hands to one side and come back to your opposite side. Feel your upper arms are stretching, your shoulders, and back to the center. Inhale one more time and exhale deeply. Pull the belly button in to your opposite side. Inhale and exhale, and slowly bring your hands back to the center. Reach your arms towards the front. Now inhale and exhale, come back, chest open and reach and come back. And 3, 2, and last one. Now rotate the torso to one side again. Go a little bit further if you can and come back to the other side. Go a little bit further and back to the center. Make sure your shoulders still far away from your ears. Inhale and exhale to your left and exhale back to the center. Very good. Now hands on your knees here and lengthen your spine. I want you to slowly bring your head to one side, to your opposite side, and one more time with your own breath. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath here. And back to the center. Now look up to the sky and come back, look down. Slowly with your own breath, one more time. And exhale. And slowly bring your head back to the center. Start to rotate the head around your neck here. Inhale halfway and exhale halfway. Come back. One more time. And reverse. And slowly bring it back to the center. Now, inhale, open your arm to the side and make sure your palms facing down to the mat. I want you to start to make a little palm with your arms here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften your elbows and turn your palms facing forward. I want you to inhale, bring your arms all the way towards the front, and exhale, open all the way towards the back. We're going to try to do it for 10 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, open, and come back. 8, lengthen your spine, pull the belly button in. 7, keep breathing, listen to your hips here and your lower back here. Always open your legs, find a position for your leg that you feel comfortable. So you can lengthen your legs, you can bend your knees, open your legs hip width apart. Just find a position for your best. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale. And 5, come back. 4, belly button all the way in. 3, beautiful. 2, lengthen your spine, sit tall. And last one. And slowly open it to the side again, palms facing down to the mat. Now I want you to inhale and lift one arm up and lift the other arm to the front, and then come back to your opposite side and back to the center. So you're gonna feel the movement of your shoulders here. Really focus on lengthening your spine and pull the belly button towards the spine. Inhale and exhale to your opposite side and come back. And 5, 4, to the other side. 3, belly button in. Keep breathing. 2, and last one, to the other side. And slowly bring your hands down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now open your arm to the side again, bend your elbows and bring your elbows towards the center here, and then lengthen all the way up, reach like someone pulling your hands towards the opposite side, and then come back again. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. And 10, 9, lengthen your spine. 8, 7, keep breathing. 6 and 5, very good. 4, belly button in. 3, 2, reach a little bit further if you can, keep your arms parallel to the floor. Last one, and slowly bring your hands down, rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions and exhale deeply through your mouth, reverse. Okay, now you're going to allow yourself to lengthen your spine and then slowly put your hands on your knees. Now your hand to the opposite knee and rotate, walk the other hand towards the back. So we're going to feel your oblique twisting. Look at all the greenness in the springtime here, it's so beautiful. And then come back to the other side. Inhale and exhale, come back to the center. Alright, very good. Now I want you to inhale, articulate your spine and look towards the front. And then round your spine, chin your chest, cat and cow in sitting position. So pull the belly button in to support your lower back. Now articulate your spine, shoulders down, and then round your spine here. And 2 more times with your own breath. And round your spine, press your sitting bones down if you can. Open, and then come back. Now last one. Inhale, hold it here for 3, put your shoulders far away from your ears, pull the belly button in. 2, and last one. And slowly come back around your spine, hold it here for 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your back to the center. Okay, now you're going to allow yourself to open your arms to the side one more time, soften your elbows here and lift your arms all the way up, and exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lengthen your spine, pull the belly button in, and even we feel like we're not moving here, but the core is still engaging and working. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale, and we're still burning some calories here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly back to the center and bring your hands down one more time. Now I want you to inhale and just open your arm to the side, keep it parallel to the floor one more time. Now flex your wrist, pull your fingers up, and then bring it down and then head it up again, and then down, and 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Rotate your wrist here, and reverse. Lengthen your spine. Now bring your hands down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and exhale, reverse. Okay, and now let's go for some challenge. Now I want you to come to own for position. Open your arms, shoulders apart, and your legs width apart. Now pull the belly button in, imagining that you have 2 eyes on the elbows. Just rotate it to face each other, and inhale, dip your shoulders down between your arms, and then lift it up in 5, 4, belly button in 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one. Now tuck the feet here. I want you to inhale and lift your knees up, and exhale, bring your knees down. Inhale, lift, and exhale, down. Engage your core as much as possible here. And 10, lengthen your spine, keep breathing, 9, lengthen your neck, look down to the mat, 8, 7, 6, belly button in, 5, 4, 3, beautiful, 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Now to make it easier, you can always put your whole forearms down to the mat, and then open your legs, shoulders on top of your elbows, hips on top of your knees, and we're gonna do it for 10 more times here. For more challenging version, just come back to the previous movement. So we're gonna do it for 10 times again. Lengthen your neck, look towards the middle of your fingers here. Inhale, lift, and exhale, down. And 10, 9, 8, 7, pull the belly button towards the spine, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, lengthen your neck, and last one, and slowly come to try pose. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, come back to put your forearms down to the mat. And again, if you want more challenging, just lengthen your arms all the way up and shoulders on top of your wrist here. So engage your core as much as possible. Now keep your feet, your knees towards the center, and lengthen one leg to the back here. I want you to inhale and lift your leg up. Exhale, bring it down, pull the belly button in, lift and down. Engage your core as much as possible. We're gonna do it for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, very good, 6, and 5, 4, 3, squeeze your booty, squeeze your inner thighs, 2, and last one, and bend your knee to the opposite side, activate your foot, inhale, lift, exhale, down, engage your core as much as possible here, lift, and down, and up, and down, and 8, 7, shoulders far away from your ears, still look towards the middle of your fingers, and 4, 3, try to reach as high as you can, stabilize your hips, 2, now last one, lift and slowly bring it down, bend your knees, come to try pose, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth, and when you're ready, just come back to forearms down to the mat here, and now this time, just tuck your feet, lift your knees up, and down, and 10 times here with your own breath. So make sure you keep your knees in the center. Now if you want to make it a little bit easier, just open your legs hip width apart here and then lift, otherwise just keep it in the middle. Now lift your knees up and then lift your hips all the way up, come to reverse V, and then come back, engage your core. So make sure you lengthen your neck and your shoulders lead the movement. Bring your neck with your shoulder, your head with your shoulder here. So again, inhale, look towards the toes, and then come back to the front. And 10, pull the belly button in, 9, come back, 8, 7, keep breathing, pull the belly button all the way towards the spine, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly come to try pose. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come to own for position again, and now tuck your feet. I want you to inhale, lift your hips all the way up, and walk your hand towards the front a little bit, pull the belly button in, walk your feet towards the center, and soften your knees here if you need to. Inhale, lift your heels up, exhale, bring it down, So if you soften your knees, it's gonna go easier for your hips. But make sure that you still lengthen your spine and put your shoulders far away from your ears here. In, down, and then lift, and down, and up. You don't have to put your heels all the way down to the mat. Just really listen to your body here. Now, otherwise, just try to lengthen your legs and then lift it down, bring it down, and then lift it up and down. And 10, 9. Keep breathing. Try to play with your body a little bit here to really feel and to really know what you're gonna feel challenged and still comfortable. So keep breathing. 6 and 5. 4, belly button in, shoulders far away from your ears. Put your shoulder all the way towards the hips. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your neck. 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knees down, come to try pose. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to come back to own position. Okay, now this time I want you to lengthen one leg to the back, tuck your feet here, put your shoulders far away from your ears, and again for the easier version, just put your forearm down to the mat. Now again, inhale and lift your knee up, exhale, bring it down, keep your leg parallel to the floor and activate your foot here, shoulders far away from your ears, inhale, lift 10 more times, exhale down, and 9, keep breathing, lengthen your arms for more challenging, 8, eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other, 7, 6, and 5. Try to bring your knee down with control. Don't drop your knee all the way. Just use the breath to control the movement. 6, and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your knee down, come to the other side. Now if you are a beginner and if you want to really make it easier, just open your legs, tuck your feet, and we're going to go to the previous movement here. So lift your knees up and bring your knees down here. So really listen to your body. Now again, I'm going to lengthen the opposite leg here and lift it up. And now eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other again 10 times. So inhale, lift, exhale down, and 9, keep breathing, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, 2, and last one, lift, and slowly bring your knee down, come to try pose, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to come back, put your forearms down, shoulders far away from your ears here, lengthen both legs, come back to forearm plank here, open your legs hip width apart. Now make sure that you lengthen your spine, shoulders on top of your elbows, and now inhale, lift your hips all the way up, and exhale, bring your hips down, pull the belly button in 10 times here, lengthen your neck. When you shift your weight to the front, look towards the middle of your fingers and lift it up, lengthen, look towards your heels, and then come back. We're gonna do it for 10 more times, so with your own breath. Inhale and exhale, and 9, belly button in, 8, 7, you can always bend your knees down if it's easier for you, 6, keep breathing, 5, 4, belly button in, and 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knees down, come to try pose one more time. Open your knees wider, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Shake your hips a little bit, and when you're ready, now just move to the next movement. You can always make a fist here and lengthen your wrist if it's easier for your wrist, or you can just put for your forearm down again. So this time I want you to lengthen one leg to the back, and then I want you to tuck your feet. So inhale and lift your knee up. Inhale, slowly walk your feet to the side, the lengthening leg, and then come back to the center. Put your forearms down, shoulders on top of your wrist. We're gonna do it for 10 more times. And for more challenging version, just lengthen your arms here. Open, come back, and 9, keep breathing, 8, 7, belly button all the way in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your knee down, go to the other side. So lengthen, lift your knee up and open, and then come back. Now if you are a beginner, just bring your knee all the way down to the mat, and lift your leg up a little bit higher, as high as you can, and then bring it towards the center and to the side here. So keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, shoulders on top of your wrist. 6 and 5, belly button in. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your knees down. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. You can open your knees a little bit wider. Inhale and exhale. And slowly come back when you're ready. And you just completed part 1 today. Congratulations for that. I hope you're going to join me for the second part. But if you're done for the day, just go all the way up to the end of the video to do the cool down stretching movements. So I'm going to see you in a few seconds. Alright, so let's start part 2. Just sit along the mat, in the middle of the mat here. Bend your knees, open your legs hip width apart, and bring your arms all the way towards the front, palms facing each other. Now slide back to open your chest. I want you to inhale, lift your arms all the way up, and exhale, bring your arm to the side, and then bring it towards the front. Make sure you lengthen your spine here, and you can lengthen your legs to make it more challenging, because that way we're going to have to really use the core to utilize it to lengthen the spine and support the spine here. Now you can always feel free to use a yoga block to sit on it, or a pillow to sit on for more support. So inhale deeply to your nose, lift your arms up and to the side. Exhale, come back and then lift again. Inhale and exhale and lift, side and close and lift and open and to the front and up. We're going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Belly button in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, lift, open and down, and slowly rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Okay, now lengthen your spine here. Dorsiflex with your feet, and you can soften your knees a little bit, but I want you to make sure that you press your feet down, press your sitting bones down to the mat, pull the belly button in and bring your arm towards the front. Now inhale and exhale, reach all the way forward and then come back, round your spine, shoulders down, lengthen your spine, and again 10 more times with your own breath. To make it more challenging, just lengthen your legs here, dorsiflex with your feet. Exhale, reach. Inhale, bring it back, soften your shoulders, lengthen your spine. Exhale, and then come back, belly button in. And 9, keep breathing. Contract your pelvic floor muscles by imagining that you're trying to stop the urine flow here. 8, shoulders down. 7, come back. 6, press your heels down, press your sitting bones down, stabilize your hips. And 4, exhale, use your core to roll back, lengthen your spine and reach again, come back. 2, and last one, reach. And slowly bring it back, shoulders down, hands down, shake your hips a little bit. Now, I wanted to make it really challenging by bring your feet towards the center. Now, always feel free to open your hip width apart if you feel like doing it. So, lengthen your spine, chest open, pull the belly button in, lean backward a little bit more. So shoulders down, hands towards the front. Now open your arms and then come back, open and bring it back. So I want you to cross your arm towards the opposite side and then open again, come back. And when you do that, do it slowly with control, so your spine still lengthened, your chest still open, and your belly button still towards the spine here. And 10, keep breathing. 9, very good. 8, look towards the front. 6, 5, 4, 3, belly button in. 2, and last one. And slowly come back to the center. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Okay, now make it even more challenging here. I wanted to Open your legs to be apart. Now lean backward, chest open, pull the belly button in and bring your arm to the side. Try to lift one leg up, plantar flex with your feet here, press your feet down to the mat. Engage your core. Now try to not rise your spine here. Try to open your chest up, pull the belly button in and start to move your arms again. Engage your core as much as possible. Make it easier, just bend your knees and lift your bottom leg parallel to the floor. Or if you want to make it even easier, just put your feet all the way down to the mat and open your chest. Really work your core here in this position with your shoulders and your arms. Alright, and 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your knee down, lengthen your legs, and we're going to move to the other side. So again, move your arms towards the front, chest open, and lift your legs up, plantar flex with your feet. And now inhale, engage your core, go a little bit higher if you can. Really listen to your body and make sure you don't rise your spine. Really lengthen, pull the belly button in and start to move your arms again. 10, 9, keep breathing and make sure you always bend your knee, keep your lower leg parallel to the floor if it's easier for your lower back. So listen to your body here. 5, 4, 3, belly button in. 2, look towards the front. Don't pull your chin up to the ceiling and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your spine and then interlace your fingers here and then reach your arms all the way towards the front one more time. Now inhale, try to lengthen your spine, lift your arms all the way up over your head and then come back. So make sure you really engage your core to support your lower back here. If you feel anything uncomfortable on your lower back, just bend your knee here, okay? We're going to do it 10 more times with your own breath. Lengthen your arms again. Inhale, lift your arms over your head. Exhale, bring it down and up and down. Engage your core here as much as possible. And 8, 7, pull the belly button in. 6, keep breathing, don't hold your breath. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Put your hands behind your hips and close your elbows towards the back. Engage your core, pull the belly button in here. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your legs and lean backward until you feel your arms, your shoulders working here. Now make a little pulse here with your torso and make sure you always lengthen your spine. You can open your legs for more support or you can bend your knees here for more support. Just really engage your core. Feel your core and your arm are working. Your shoulders are working. And 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, lengthen your arms all the way up. Alright, now one more time here with your own breath, but we're going to challenge your core a little bit more, only if you feel like, otherwise just do the same thing like the previous movement. So I'm going to lift my legs up, my lower legs parallel to the floor. Engage your core here, close your elbow to the back, and we're going to go little pulls again. So 10, 9, look towards the front. Make sure you don't pull your chin up to the sky because it's going to cause a lot of pressure on your neck and we don't want that. So just look towards the front, belly button in. And 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, keep your legs parallel to the floor. 5, lengthen your legs if you want more challenging with your core, even more. 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bend your knee, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Awesome. Now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs one more time. Open your legs hip width apart and bend your flex, dorsiflex with your feet here. So pull the belly button in, chest open and hand behind your head. Now engage your core and rotate your torso to one side. Move forward and then come back. So back to the center. Really listen to your lower back here. You can always bend your knees if it's easier for you, so easier version. Just rotate, flex forward, come back and back to the center 10 times here each side with your own breath. And make sure you know that we don't have to move so much forward. Just really listen to your lower back, only to the point that you still feel like your spine is lengthened, your belly button towards the spine to support the lower back here. So keep breathing. And 8, belly button in. 7, exhale every time you flex. Inhale, come back. And 5, feel your arms, your shoulders here. 4, use your core to bring your torso back. 2, Beautiful. Now last one, reach and slowly bring it back to your opposite side. Try to open your elbows all the way towards the back here. Rotate and flex. Come back and center. Inhale and exhale and flex and back. Beautiful. And 8, 7, keep breathing. Pull the belly button in. 6 and 5, squeezing the thighs if you can, but I wanted to totally focus on your core here. 3, belly button in, press your sitting bones down. 2, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I wanted to lengthen your legs here. Open your legs width apart and slowly bring your arms towards the front. Pull the belly button in. We're going to try to do a little bit rolling down to the mat here. So engage your core. Now lean backward, not round your spine yet. Just really lengthen your spine, chest open, engage your core. Go as far as you can until you feel like you cannot really stand it anymore. Then just pull the belly button in, each vertebra at a time, chin to chest, and go all the way down to the mat, hand over your head. Now again, inhale, squeezing your thighs, dorsiflex with your feet. Exhale through your mouth and reach towards the front, and then bring it back to the center, shoulders down. Now again, chest open, go all the way towards the back without rounding your spine. Go a little bit further, chin to chest, look towards the front and always press your feet down to the mat. Try not to lift your feet up and round your spine slowly. Bring your torso down. Good. And again, we're gonna go up. So inhale and exhale. Chin to chest and use your core to roll up, not the momentum, not just shoulders. Really use the core here. Flex forward and come back, shoulders down. Press your feet down. Always keep your feet activated. So 5 more times with your own breath. Lengthen your spine, put chest open. Go a little bit further until we feel like it's so much I cannot stand it anymore. And then round your spine. And then hands over your heart. And then come back again. Inhale. Exhale. Squeezing the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles for more challenging here. Flex forward and bring it back, shoulders down. You can always soften your knees if you need to when you flex forward. And then slowly come back again. Now press your sitting bones down, press your feet down 4 more times. So lean backward, lengthen your spine, push your chest up, pull the belly button towards the spine. And hold. Go a little bit further as much as you can, and then round your spine, chin to chest. Each vertebra at a time down to the mat, hands over your head. Beautiful. 1 more time, 2 more times. So inhale. Exhale, reach forward, and then slowly come back. Lengthen your spine, sit tall. Okay, and last one. So again, now this time I want you to really focus and try your best because it's the last one of this movement. So chest open, lengthen your spine, lean backward, chin, look towards the front here. And lengthen your spine, try to hold it here before we round your spine. So 5, 4, keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Pull the belly button in, inhale. And exhale. And now round your spine, slowly down, shoulders far away from your ears and hands over your head. And then come back slowly. Exhale. Press your feet down, reach forward. And back to the center, drop your shoulders. Alright, very good. Shake your hips, rotate your wrists a little bit. And reverse, rotate your ankles a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful. The next movement, bend your knees here. And I want you to put your hands under your thighs here. Sit to the middle of the mat. Now chest open, lean backward, lift your heels up. And don't use your hand to pull so hard on your thighs here. Just really listen to your body, lean backward a little bit more. Chest open, engage your core here. Now open your elbows wider, really put your shoulders far away from your ears and hold it here. Make sure that you straighten your wrist, you're not extend it. Just really straighten your wrist here. Keep breathing, engage your core, look towards the front, don't pull your chin up, just really look towards the front here. Now inhale, lift your leg up, just one leg up at a time to the parallel point to the other side. If you can find a balance spot here and really pull the belly button in to keep balance here. And if you are beginner, it might feel a little bit difficult at first, but then the more you play with the movement, the more you're gonna get mastered it. So it's just really engage your core here to the belly button, towards the spine. So again, chest open, lean backward, don't pull so hard from your hand, really let your hands go, but open your elbows wider and firm, chest up, belly button in, lift each leg up, hold it here. Alright, and then slowly bring your leg down. We're gonna try to do it for 5 more times, see with your own breath. So inhale, lift your leg up, and exhale down, and lift 4, squeezing the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles here, 3, really pull the belly button in towards the spine. If you want more support with your back, just put your hands behind your hips here and close your elbow, shoulders far away from your ears, lift and down. Okay, so 3 more times, see with your own breath. 2, open your elbows wider, shoulders far away from your ears. Now last one, lift and slowly bring your feet down, hug your knees to your chest. Beautiful, you guys are amazing. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, we're gonna do a little bit further to the next level of the previous movement. So this time, I want you to open your elbows wider here, lean backward, chest open, lift your legs up. So try to find the spot that when your both legs can go up. You can always put your hands down for more support too. And close your elbow to the back here. Now try to gradually remove your hands from your hip bones, so really chest open and without the support of your arm, you using your core to keep your legs balanced here. It's totally fine, just put your hands down to the back here. Otherwise, bring your arms up parallel to your upper leg and lengthen one leg, come back to your opposite side and back to the center. To make it easier, just put one leg down and lengthen and then come back. So 5 more times each side here. 5, 4, 3, pull the belly button in, look towards the front, and last one, lengthen back to the center and down, shake your hips a little bit, and we're gonna move to the other side. So again, put your foot down to the other side or lift both legs up, arms parallel to the floor, engage your core as much as possible, and 5 more times with your own breath. So 5, inhale and bend, 4, 3, feel your leg is stretching, your core is stretching. 2, engage your core as much as possible. And last one, and slowly bend your knee down, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, shake your hips a little bit, exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful. I wanted to come to try pose here to take a little bit stretch with your back. Open your knees wider, stretch your hands towards the front, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just slowly allow yourself to come to lie all the way down on your belly. Okay, now this time, just put your forearms down in front of your chest, shoulders on top of your elbows. Now pull the belly button in and really put your shoulders far away from your ears, engage your core. I want to try to lengthen one leg and lengthen your opposite leg up, so come to the forearm plank. Hold it here and start to move your hips from left to right. Come back, and 5 to the other side. Look towards the middle of your fingers here. 4, shoulders on top of your elbows. Focus on the breath and belly button in. 3, inhale, squeeze your booty if you can. 2, and last one, to your opposite side and back to the center. Bend your knee, come to try pose, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just allow yourself to come back all the way back, lie down to your belly again. Okay, and this time, just bring your hands over your head, lengthen your arms here, put your shoulders far away from your ears and lift your legs up, activate your feet. Now inhale and lift one arm and opposite leg up, exhale, bring it down to your opposite side. So make sure you always pull the belly button in towards the spine to support your lower back. Now press your feet down if you feel like it's easier for your lower back. Open your legs a bit apart and then slowly lift your arm up to your opposite side and then come back 10 times here. So reach a little bit forward here, engage your core, belly button in, 10, to the right, 9, keep breathing to the right, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, inhale and exhale, 3, 2, squeeze your booty, squeeze inner thighs, pull the belly button in, press your press your hip bones down to the mat, and last one, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to put your hands in front of your chest here, press your whole forearms down and open your legs hip-width apart. Now, inhale, lift your torso up, so press your hands down, inhale, lift. Engage your core and exhale down, press your hip bones down to the mat all the time. And inhale, lift, pull the belly button in, lift your whole torso and exhale down. And 5, 4, belly button in. For more challenge, just bring your hands towards the chest and close your elbows all the way towards the back. 3, lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your torso down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just interlace your fingers all the way towards the back. Now lengthen your neck, look down to the mat, but lift your torso up here. Open your legs a bit apart, your hip bones press down to the mat. And when to inhale and try to use your hand to pull your torso further and then come back, engage your core as much as possible. We're gonna do it for 10 times, do it with your own breath. So inhale, lift, and exhale down. And 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, belly button in, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Lift and slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Okay, now I want you to inhale and lift your arms up along your body, your legs along, and activate your feet here. And I want you to inhale, move your arms to the forward to the front and legs to the side, and then come back, arms along your body, close towards the back. Now we're going to do it for 10 times here. Really pull the belly button in, lower your torso if it's easier for your lower back, but I want you to really engage your core, shoulders far away from your ears here. Inhale, lengthen your neck and exhale, come back, pull the belly button in. Now stabilize your hips, stabilize your torso, although your arms and your legs are moving. Squeeze your booty muscles. And 8, 7, this is the last movement of the part 2, the last challenge here. I wanted to really engage your core and try your best here. 6 and 5, keep your arms parallel to the ground, so you're going to feel the gravity in your whole arms, shoulders and legs. 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. Bring your hands down, right, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, okay, so only one more challenge here, the very last challenge today. I know that you can do that, so that's why I really want to do one more challenge here. So let's do it together. Now round your spine, hands under your thighs, and go each vertebra at a time down to the mat, or you can just lean on one side to lay down. Okay, I wanted to lengthen your legs towards the front, lower your legs, arms along your body here. Now you can just totally stay here and lift your arms up, open your leg to the side and then come back. Or you can just lift your head up if you feel like your neck is strong enough. Pull the belly button in, press your lower back down to the mat and shoulders far away from your ears here. So lengthen, open, come back. 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. Feel free to use your hand to support your head if you need to. Make sure you open your elbows wider here. We're going to try to do it for 10 times here before we complete and move to the cool down part. So open and then come back. And 9, keep breathing, squeezing the thighs. 8, the lower your legs are, the more challenging your lower abs is. So I want you to challenge yourself as much as you can and make sure that your lower back is always in neutral position here. So engage, inhale and exhale. And 6, 5, 4, belly button in, keep your arms parallel to the floor. 3, don't arch your back. 2, and last one, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Shake your hips a little bit and exhale. Very good. Alright, and now let's move to the cool down part. So your foot down and one leg up to the sky, dorsiflex with your foot. And then plantar flex, so lengthen your hamstring here. We're gonna do it for 10 times here with your own breath. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. And dorsiflex with your feet. Use your hand to hug your thigh. Walk your hand towards the ankle and hold it here for 3, 2. Try to lengthen your leg as much as you can. And 1, slowly bring it down. Hug your knee to your chest and lengthen your opposite leg. Rotate your ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to the other side. So bend your knee down, lengthen your leg up, dorsiflex with your foot, and then lengthen, plantar flex. And feel your hamstring is stretching, the back of your leg is stretching here. Keep breathing. And 7, 6, 5, belly button in. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, lengthen and slowly dorsiflex with your feet. Use your hand to hug your thighs and walk your hand towards the ankle. Pull your leg towards the chest and lengthen your leg as much as you can. Dorsiflex with your foot as much as you can here. Inhale deeply to your nose, slightly engage your core and slowly hug your knee to your chest. Lengthen your opposite leg, rotate your ankle and then reverse. Beautiful. And now lift your hips together, hug your hands with your ankles here. Open and pull your feet towards the chest. Open your knees as wide as you can. Feel your hips is stretching and keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And slowly hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now start to rotate your torso to one side and come back to the opposite side. One more time here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale to the opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. Put your feet down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Okay, now I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side to sit up. So open your legs with the pat, dorsiflex with your feet. Now inhale, engage your core as much as possible, lengthen your spine, bring your arm towards the front and start to flex forward and then come back. Now listen to your lower back here, don't have to go so far again. Really use your core to roll your torso back. Inhale and exhale, bring it back. Feel your hamstring are stretching, the back of your legs are stretching here. Press your feet down, press your sitting bones down to the mat and 5 more times here. Inhale and exhale, reach. Inhale, come back, shoulders down. 4, belly button in. And 3, beautiful. 2, and last one. Flex and slowly bring it back and hands down. Now you can cross your leg, lengthen your spine and bring your head to one side. Slowly with your own breath to your opposite side. And 3 more times each side here. To the other side. 2. Very good. And last one. Start to rotate your head around your neck. And reverse. And come back each vertebra at a time. Slowly. And one more time here with your own breath. And reverse. And slowly bring it back to the center. Lengthen your spine. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Again, feel free to just open your legs, bend your knees here and find a very comfortable position for you here, because we're gonna try to take some deep breaths before we complete for the workout today. So rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Reverse. And I want you to inhale deeply one more time. Exhale deeply through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Close your eyes and just take a few quiet seconds here. Feel your body connecting to the mat and around the environment, the air here. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, and slowly open your eyes when you're ready. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. And I look forward to see you tomorrow on day 8. Bye.